is Akakikusu's boy this tournament, it seems like, as not going to be the hero coming out, going to be the Roy instead. Hero Sonic doesn't seem like the best matchup. Obviously, Sonic's mobility going to make it hard for you to cast your spells and stuff like that, get the spell book out. So I can definitely see why he's going for the Roy here. You're going to opt to box with Ken, apply the pressure on him with your hard-hitting, speedy aerials as well. So definitely see why Akakikusu going the Roy here. Ken has definitely played Roy players that are better than Akakikusu's Roy, though, so I'm curious to see how this will turn out if Akakikusu's Roy, who has sort of been quite the revelation at this Sumapa, can best one of the best Sonic players in the world, the second best Sonic player in the world, no doubt. Getting caught out with the spring and trying to catch him out with the side B, but nothing just yet. 160% on Akakikusu, though. Stock could be gone in the blink of an eye. An F tilt or a back air will do it. Forward air off stage even as well. Ken, gonna be careful with his approach options though. Knows that if Akakikusu gets into that space, he'll be able to find it, and that up air will do it. Sorry, not that up air. That up B will do it. Spring setting up perfectly for that back air as Ken finds stock number 1. In the corner now, 82%. It's side B clanking with that. Wow, that's actually surprising. And Jesus, going for that back air too. Blood in the water here for my main man, Akakikusu. Back air gonna get the wet noodle hitbox, and 120% on Ken. Akakikusu doing a good job right now. Has yet to convert though, that's what matters. Back air again, getting the unfortunate hitbox. And only a 40% deficit. If he can find the stock right now, it's gonna be quite pretty for Akakikusu, but any more, and he could be in trouble. Opting for the ledge scenario with the forward throw. But Ken found his opening. F-tilt gonna set up nicely, but Akakikusu holding on, and this is where Roy struggles, right? Sometimes you just get those weak hits and you cannot find the kill. Forward even not taking it at 192%. Akakikusu really gotta find it right now. F-tilt finally does it at damn near 200%. But yeah, an 82% deficit, not impossible to deal with, but definitely still advantageous for Ken in quite a significant way as well, so. Ken just bobbing and weaving, scratching him down, getting his death by 1,000 cuts playstyle. I always love to say that when I'm commentating Ken, because that's how he plays, and he plays it so perfectly. Being able to frustrate your opponent with the spin dash, with the mobility, with the speed of Sonic to the fullest of his capabilities, and almost converted that spin dash into a forward air. Being able to flick that switch on and turn on that killer instinct. Ken is just so good at doing that. Max Rage Roy, though. It's another thing you're going to hate to play against. And oh my god, if he found that jab back air, it could have been it. But off stage now, excellent high recovery coming out from Akakikusu. And using the dancing blade to get back to stage, 91%, and catches him out as well. Stock number 2 goes in favor of Akakikusu. And Ken now, last stock for game 1. And now the up tilt, Jesus, up tilt takes it as super even game between both of these guys. Ken found his opening though, and man, this is where Ken is quite dangerous. He finds his opening, can take it all the way to the bank. Dancing Blade coming out in 25 to 23, 37 as well. And the net, oh my god, went for that air dodge read down air. Love to go for those. Always so flashy whenever you can hit him. Down air up smash. This guy might be playing Falcon. 87% on Ken. Akakikusu with the slightest bit of leads. If you can find a jab back air or a dancing blade at the ledge, that will be, oh my god, that was a unfortunate stuff. That's where it comes out, right? That this is a secondary for Akakikusu. As unfortunate stuff for him, as he was looking really good, but hey, Ken, not the type of guy to let you get away with stuff like that. Sticking with the Roy, too. Huge props for Akakikusu to try to make this Roy work. And hey, it's working quite tremendously well on small battlefield. A more neutral, heavy stage as opposed to Hollow Bastion. So, curious to see who will prevail on top. But in the same vein, it's still a small stage, right? So Akakikusu definitely going to take that. Can apply that pressure pretty brutally onto Ken. Looks like Ken's the one with the pressure, though, as he's got Akakikusu at 53%. And just choosing very wisely his approach options. Air coming out, forward air as well. Oh my god, jab into your imagination as Akakikusu. Finding all sorts of different stuff, and oh my god, that back air just barely whiffing as, oh no, unfortunate SD coming out from Ken, or from Akakikusu, as Ken finds stock number 1, and an excellent roll read though. He's going extra off stage, going deep sea diving for that forward air, but not gonna catch it just yet, as it will just be the dancing blade straight up that does it. Down throw jab. Ken going back and forth between these platforms perfectly, and Akakikusu gotta go for the up B. And oh my god, an excellent jab setup there, but alas, that ledge saving Akakikusu's bacon there, and not converting anything just yet. Just trading these stray hits. Akakikusu and Ken not being able to control the neutral as much as they want to, just going back and forth between these guys. Forward air off stage now, and surely this is it for Akakikusu as the back air catches him out. And Ken now, such a pretty lead for him. Akakikusu really got to find another strong hitting move, another dancing blade. Could set up nicely, down tilt, forward tilt. Will take it, and a 47% deficit, a lot to work with if you're Akakikusu here. Forward air, or side B into the spin dash, and now found his way back to the stage, 86%. If Akakikusu can avoid getting edge guarded, he should be able to bring this back at least a little bit. Sonic's not going to be able to kill just yet. Trying to shark with the forward airs. Ken just getting his hits in. That's all that it matters if you're playing Sonic right now. It's not necessarily about getting the kill. Obviously, you're going to want to get the kill, but as long as you can get your hits in, you can convert stocks just like that. Spin dash into the forward air as Akakikusu, a valiant effort and quite the impressive showing for his Roy, but Ken's dream of a loser's run all the way from loser's round 1, I believe, actually. Bringing it all the way back to losers finals, where he will face the loser of Gak versus Tomago. Yeah, Ken, all the way from losers round 1, has won 1, 2, 3,